Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to plan for week number 50, which is Monday, December 9th through Sunday, December 15th, 2024. And before we plan for the week, let's go back to last week and see what happened. This was last week and it still gives me joy when I look at it. It's beautiful. Last week I had 26 people, 26 sessions, and that is a lot. I tend to average around 20. And after cancellations and no-shows, I'm usually in the high teens, early 20s, which is pretty typical for a full caseload for my work as a therapist. And I wasn't hoping for no-shows or cancellations, but I was counting on them to naturally happen because they happen every week in order for me not to feel burnt out by the end of the week. And what ended up happening is a couple people did no-show and cancel, but also a couple people called in and asked for sessions. So after a no-show on Wednesday and Saturday and a cancellation on Thursday, I ended up having a net count of 26 sessions because I ended up having 2 additions to my schedule. So I ended up having 26 sessions after everything. And I felt it by the end of the week. But everything went well. No complaints. This week, we're going to decorate using my Tropical Boho sticker book from the Happy Planner. Let's do a very quick flip through. It feels like I used this book recently, but I didn't because I keep them in order. I keep my sticker books in order of the last time I used them. Whenever I use a sticker book, I stick it in the front of my pile, and then when I go into my books to pick out a new book, I pick from the back. So I know I haven't used it recently, but I am pretty sure that I have another sticker book that is tropical themed. Am I wrong? Is this the actual? It is. So I don't think I put this. So I either did double purchase this book without realizing it, or I didn't file this book back in the right spot. I might have stuck it back in the back rather than in the front, because I have the same little gray bird over here and here. So when October 7th, that was exactly 2 months ago because today is December 9th. So 2 months since the last time I used this book. Next year, I'm pretty sure I'm using a classic size sticker book. No. Not a sticker book, a classic size planner. I think I want to try a smaller book. I love my letter size because I can print my own inserts. I don't have to trim them down, and it's nice and big and comfortable to write on. But I want to try a classic size and see what happens. Okay. This book does not have any small skinny labels to write my client sessions on. So I thought that I would look some up in here. I think I want to finish off using these red and pink ones. And I also have another sheet, this one, that is purple. So let's finish off those and these. And I think I have about 20 clients again this week. Let me see if these are enough. Yes, enough. Almost the exact right amount that I need. wonderful. Let's take my inserts out. Let's use this bright pink marker to write with. It's a Tombow twin tone, and the color on here is candy pink. It has a very, very, very skinny end and a fatter end. I'm going to use the fatter end. So we have a session on Monday, the 9th at 4:30. We have 5 sessions on Tuesday, 4 sessions on Wednesday, 3 sessions on Thursday, 4 sessions on Friday, and 5 sessions on Saturday. I know for a fact that I'm going to have additions because I have 2 people that I need to either call back or text back who want to schedule this week. And I have a potential new client who I need to call back. So we're definitely going to have at least 2 additions to the week. But let's just schedule what we have. I'm going to alternate between the red and the purples. So I made a couple changes to what I had originally said I was having session-wise. My 10 o'clock on Saturday is the person who no-showed last Saturday, so I'm going to cancel their recurring session appointment time on Saturday. So I'm leaving them off. And also I am adding somebody on Friday at 5 because that is a person that I'm pretty sure I forgot is having a session on Friday. But I used up all of my stickers. My red and purpley stickers, I used them all. So let me look for something similar. I found these here. These are from Essential Boxes and Borders. And these are almost exactly the right color, but they have this tiny little added detail of a triangle at the end of it. So let's do these. So on Friday I'm adding a 5, a 5, not 5:30. And this is a person who I see bi-weekly on Fridays at the same time, and I see him in person. So every time we meet, I don't have my computer in front of me because I'm not meeting him virtually. I'm meeting him in person. So whenever we end session, I always mean to go into my computer and put him in for the following week or for the following time that he wants to come in. And I always forget because I don't have my computer right in front of me. So I need to make sure to go in here and put him in repeating so I don't have to worry about forgetting anymore. Yes, so I'm adding him. I am removing my Saturday at 10 a.m. unless they reach out to me, which I guess I can reach out to them, but I feel like when a client, I don't know, I feel a little ambivalent about this. I lean more towards the thought that if a client no-shows, then the ball is on their court. It's up to them to reach out to me to reschedule their missed appointment if they want one. So those are the only 2 changes that I think I'm making. Now let's go in here and write client on my label boxes. I heard that people are not learning cursive writing anymore in school. Is that true? I should ask my brother. He has kids in school. I think I remember learning cursive in 4th grade. Okay, now we can decorate. Oh, I want to put in a couple things that I have scheduled that are not client related. And I think I can use some boxes I have in here. For my supervision, for one of my supervisions, I will use this orange meeting sticker. For my supervision on Thursday, that one is an hour and a half, so I would like to use a slightly larger sticker. Let's use one of these flag stickers. Oops. And I'll put it on the paper sideways for Thursday at 12. And it's an hour and a half long, and it took up the exact correct amount of time on my time blocking. So this is supervision. I kind of wish, I don't want to drop my Fridays at 1 supervision because this is with my LMFT supervisor, and with the other person in group supervision with me is also a couple and family therapist. So it's very specific to couple and family work. My supervision on Thursdays is not specific to that, but it is sort of specific to the LGBTQ community, and I could always use more specialized supervision around that. So I don't want to drop that one either, but I would love to get something off my schedule, and this one is an hour and a half. So I don't know. Anything else not client related that I should put in here? I had lunch with my BFF today, so I can back plan that, and I can use another flag sticker. And I think that's everything for non-session related events. I didn't bring washi tape. I did. I am lying to you. I have these skinny washi tapes. I carry these around with me because they are small, skinny, and light enough for me to not be too annoyed by carrying them around in my computer bag. Okay, so let's take these washi rolls and put them off to the side just in case. Let's look for a long sidebar sticker. Okay, I have one long sidebar sticker left in the whole book. And it says note to self on the top. I will probably cover that up. I think I'm going to cut the top off actually. Yeah, this is better. I'm going to cut this box. I'm going to put it above my sidebar sticker, and this is where I'm going to write the week. So for 2024, I have 3 planners. My first one was a big size hourly happy planner, its own inserts, like the happy planner hourly inserts, and I used it for maybe a quarter of the year, and I stopped using it because I didn't like it anymore. And then when I stopped using it, I went over to an Erin Condren, an hourly Erin Condren planner, and I bought the one that starts in July. It was a July 2024 start through December 2025. And I used it from July 2024 through maybe August 2024. No, I must have used it more than that because that's only 2 months. So maybe I used it through September. Only a couple months, a few months. And I stopped because I also didn't like it. And then I started using my own inserts, the ones I'm using here. And I've been happy. So if I do a flip through of my 2024 planner, it would be a flip through of my Happy Planner hourly, Erin Condren hourly, and my custom hourly. And they're really not good looking planners. Well, the Erin Condren planner is beautiful. But my own customized planner that I have this in is really not pretty. But it's real, you know? Okay, how does this look? We have this bright pink washi tape across the top, and we have a softer lilac washi tape across the bottom. Now let's put some to-do boxes down at the bottom. This says, "Let joy be your compass." And I love that purple color, and it looks beautiful next to this lavender color, right? So my sister-in-law, she suggested that we all go to see Wicked together. Like all of us, her, my brother, and their kids. Oh, maybe not the little guy. The little guy is 3. So not him, probably. Hopefully not him. Me and my mom. And I think I love the idea, but I do not love the movie suggestion. People say it's a good movie, and I do not doubt that it is, but I don't like musicals. And I am pretty sure that I'm not going to enjoy it. I would enjoy my time hanging out with everybody, with my family, right? But I'm not going to enjoy the 3 hours of sitting through a musical. There is another musical that I watched that I really challenged myself. It was a friend invited all of our friends to go over her place and watch this musical, and I do not remember what it is. Oh, The Heights. And we all went over her house. We had snacks and we had drinks. We had really good drinks. And it was a good time hanging out with everybody, but it was not a good time watching the movie. And here's the thing, though. It's objectively a good movie. Just like Wicked is probably objectively a good movie. But I am not going to enjoy it. I remember sitting through The Heights, getting so frustrated. So frustrated with all of the singing. It just wouldn't stop. I had enough. I was halfway through the movie, less than halfway through the movie, when I thought I could just, stop watching right now. I'd be happy. But no, I watched it through. I watched the whole thing. And by the end of the movie, I was like, yeah, that was a good movie. I never want to see it again. And I never want to see another musical again. After pushing myself through watching this. But it was a good time with friends. I can watch Disney movies even though they have a lot of singing in them, because I feel like those are movies that have singing in them, right? They're not musicals. I feel like musicals are different than the Disney movies that just have a lot of singing in them. The Disney movies I can tolerate a lot more. Disney movies I've even enjoyed the music to them. Like Coco, I had a really good time watching and enjoying the music. Moana was the other one that I enjoyed the music. Was there another one? No, I think that's everything. Like Disney movies that I enjoyed the music to. I think Frozen is a really big one that people enjoy the music to, but I thought it was okay, but I don't think the music was like that great. You know, for someone who doesn't enjoy a lot of music in their movies, I don't think Frozen was that great. The story was, I enjoyed the story. What do you think of the bottom here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 writing spaces. I think that's good. With the sidebar, yeah, I think that's enough space. So now I think I want to put a little bit of decoration down the sides. I was really optimistic that I was going to take care of my nails myself after stopping getting my nails done every few weeks. I really was hopeful, but it didn't happen. I ended up not taking care of my nails. Does that look weird, you guys? This like semicircle down here on the side? Yeah, I think it does. I have this, oh my gosh, I'm showing you, but don't look too hard. I have this very neutral, cool toned gray. It looks has a little bit of a green tint to it. It's not as good looking as when I was getting my nails done, of course. I mean, it wouldn't be, right? But I really thought I was going to do a lot better. I think I'm going to leave it here, guys. I'm happy. And I did add a couple quotes. This one over here says, think, dream, plan. This one over here says, focus on the now. And this says, hello today. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me know any thoughts you might have. Feel free. And I will see you again soon. Bye.